To be or not to be? That is the question. Which just goes to prove that Shakespeare didn't know what he was talking about. The real question is, to be, what is it? To be is actually the name that we give to the verb or collection of verbs that shows the status or characteristics of something or someone. It's a really strange beast because it's always changing, depending on if you're talking about yourself, someone else, or something else. For example, I am fishing. The word am is the to be verb because it shows my status. I am doing something. You are fishing. The to be verb now has changed to are because it's now referring to your status. You am fishing just wouldn't sound right. When it's used to talk about something in the present, it says what I am, what you are, and what something is. However, the to be verb changes again when it's used to talk about something that's already happened. In this case, it says what I was, what you were, and what something was. For example, I was playing golf. I was right there. Was is now our to be verb. You were playing golf. You probably won too. I'm rubbish. The to be verb has now changed to were. So with this pesky verb changing all the time, how do you know the right to be to use? Well, if ever there was a time for a table, this is it. What? Seriously? That's the joke you're going to go with? Ahem. That's better. If I start my sentence with I, then I'll use am to talk about something that I am doing now, or was to talk about something that I did in the past. If my subject is he, she, or it, then my to be verb of choice will be is for the present and was for the past. If I'm talking about you, we, or they, then my to be verb turns into are for the present and were for the past. See if you can spot the right to be verbs for these examples. How did you do? Well done if you got them right. The verb to be can also be used to create yes-no questions by swapping the order of the subject with the to be verb. For example, I am a rich, successful racing driver becomes, am I a rich, successful racing driver? And the answer is, of course, no. And so to recap, to be is actually the name that we give to the verb or collection of verbs that shows the status or characteristics of something or someone. When it's used to talk about something in the present, then it says what I am, what you are, and what something is. For stuff that's in the past, it says what I was, what you were, and what something was.